All right. So here we go. Here we go. Today's workout. Let me get this out of the way. It's long here. All right. Back in biceps day. Back and biceps. So welcome to the Gymming at Home with Fitness Adaptations channel. And so get ready for today. Today, we're going to be blasting the biceps and the back. And I had to shave a little bit, so that's why you see all those little nicks. I had to shave, man. I was like getting too much. I was getting too crazy, too messy. So, good morning, Kelly. Estoy de lo mejor, de lo mejor. Me siento excelente. Igual, me siento igual que cuando estaba en el fast. Fíjate que no me más diferente y que comí muy bien. Bueno, comí bien, pero es una estrategia que yo hice. No, it wasn't like una comida. Era una estrategia de comer cosas que eran carbos simples para que mi cuerpo lo absorbiera. Pero no fue nada, vamos a decir, no fue gourmet ni nada. Pero comí bien, porque todo lo que yo como es estrategia. Yo no como locuras ni estratégicamente, que yo es casi todo siempre que yo como. Hablando de energía, muchachas, hablando de energía. Fácil. Yo lo único que me tomo, mira, es un quemagrasa. ¿Verdad? Que me lo estoy tomando ahora, me lo tomé tarde. Normalmente me lo tomo 30 minutos, una hora antes. So I'm talking about energy. And for energy, guys, all I get for energy, really, I take a fat burner, the Thermic Cell. And not often, like I really don't really need an energy booster to work out. I really don't. And I take my pre and intro workout, which just has the creatine triple XL, which is this right here. Okay, that's for creatine. That's to help me with my workout. So el creatine es para ayudarme con energía, la habilidad de contraer los músculos, to contract the muscles and to recover, para recuperación. So creatine es excelente para eso. For me, creatine is great for that. And I take the fat burner. And a lot of times, sometimes I'll take like a rain pre-workout for energy, but I take it more for the taste. I just love the taste of rain, but I don't really need it for energy. I noticed that I don't need it. And as long as I have like my little combination of my homemade whatever of like a vitamin zero combined with the creatine and some mushroom supplements. Again, it's all about health. I don't really need extra energy. I don't. And the fat burn, I'm taking it because I'm like on a leaning out diet. So if I'm trying to lean out, it helps a little bit. Over a month, over 2 months, it'll help me lose 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds of body fat. But that's about it. I don't really take anything for energy. I just eat healthy and I exercise every day. That's more than enough for me in terms of energy. Unless I'm really tired after the workout, then I'll have another fat burner. I usually do. I'll have another fat burner to wake me up, like if I'm falling asleep or something, but not too late because I want to go to bed by a certain time. Good morning, Olguita. So, como estaba diciendo, fat burner for energy, para energía, Thermic Cell. Y para recuperación, el creatine triple XL. Esto es lo que yo tomo todos los días para recuperación y para energía, y la verdad que no lo necesito mucho. Comer bien y hacer ejercicio todos los días, me siento bien. I feel fine, guys. All right, so so yeah. So I went up to I was explaining to Kelly, Ceci, that I ate normal. I ate good food. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's good food. I ate a lot of simple carbs. I ate cereal, things that were just really simple. And it was kind of like it's not something I would eat every day. It's something that that's just like one time and that's it. I'm not going to eat that like all the time. That's not part of my diet. That was just a one-time thing because my body was ready to absorb all those carbs. And man, I ate like 3,400 calories yesterday. And I was like, my stomach was so full, and I'm like, oh my God, like I couldn't eat anymore. And I woke up today at 178. So so I was 174 yesterday when I woke up, and then I went up to 174 with all that food. And I think I'm going to level out about right there, about 177 and a half, 170. That's where I'm going to level out, I believe. So tomorrow will probably be the final day where I'll know my final weight. And because for those of you who don't know, I'm finishing a 96-hour fast. And the 96-hour fast, and basically I finished it yesterday, and then I did what's called a glycogen super compensation. So basically I stuffed my body with a lot of as much glycogen as I could over 24 hours. And then I ate some more glycogen this morning, and I'm gonna eat one more big meal of glycogen right after the workout, and then I'll be done with the super compensation, and then I'll see how much weight I can hold on to. So yeah, I'm writing the article on it so I can summarize, but that's the gist of it. All right. So right now, guys, let's get into the workout. It is time to go. Number one, play your own music, super loud. So go get your radio and start blasting music, because I'm not going to put music due to the copyright issues. Number two, choose the right weights. Number three, take breaks when you need them. You do not have to keep up with me. If you have to sit down for a little bit, do not work past your stress level. If you're out of breath and you're about to faint, do not try to push through it. There's no such thing as if it doesn't kill you, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. There's no such thing. You don't want to die for the workout. Okay? Bottom line. You want to make it through the workout with technique and strategy. If you're fainting, if you're having a hard time, it means you're not breathing correctly. That's not a good thing. All right? Or you're deconditioned, but you're not going to faint and puke because of deconditioning. You're going to faint and puke because you're not breathing correctly. Or you ate right before the workout. So I don't recommend eating right before the workout, at least 3 hours before. And with that said, let's get to the workout. What we're going to do right now, we're going to do the pre-warm-up, which is we're going to warm up those muscles that we are going to work out today. It's going to be upper body. It's going to be our back, basically our biceps a little bit, but we're going to warm up the upper body more than anything. Okay? So let's get this going. Good morning, Marisol. Good morning, everybody. All right. Here we go. So let's get started with the arm circles. And again, our main focus with the arm circles is what? Retract the shoulder blades. So my shoulder blades, I'm going to open up my arms. I'm going to retract as much as possible. And while I'm holding the retraction, I'm going to start the arm circles. Let's go. Arm circles. Arms wide. And just keep going until I'm tired, or until I say switch directions or whatever. So yeah, man. So I have an article on the fasting, the 96-hour fast. I'll be sharing that with everybody. I'm summarizing the results. I'm comparing my estimate, what I estimated was going to happen versus what actually happened. And it's still ongoing because I still have another day of glyco super compensation, which is so I can keep add an extra pound of muscle of lean body mass to my body. And shake it off. One arm over, one arm under. Just know that. So in total, I fasted 96 hours. I worked out 2 days. I worked out. And I went for a 5.5 mile walk. And in total, I lost about 2.4 pounds of body fat. I think it was 4 pounds. Let's go reverse direction. Open the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades as tight as possible. And go back. In total, I lost about 5 pounds. Total weight loss. Sorry, about 7.4 on the scale. Even though my net weight was 170, I always estimate my net weight, but in total scale weight, because of all the crap that was probably in my stomach, right? I ended up losing about 7 pounds, 7.2 pounds. But I lost about 5.6 net pounds. But I'm going to gain about 3 or 4 of those pounds. So I'm going to walk around 178, 179. I'm hoping 179 without my body fat going up. That's what I'm hoping. Let's go over and under. Just like this. Woo. Ceci, I measured everything. Everything. This was an experiment for me. I took my body fat, I took my caliper test, I measured everything. All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna do a little bit of a stretch of the chest and the shoulders. So wrist, palms on the arms. If you can, bring the arms in a little bit more so you can do a wrist lock and you put pressure over here rather than the palm. So go a little bit higher. And then all you're gonna do is just put your weight towards one side, look away, let the body stretch, let your body stretch out, and then you're gonna keep switching about every two seconds. Just stretch, right? Get that arm lock, warm up the wrist as well. Just keep going until I'm finished. All right, let's go. Just start going here and here. So yeah, man, I took measurements of everything. Took pictures. I measure my weight on a daily basis. I mean, I'm gonna have a full details of everything, what I think happened. I was expecting to lose 3.5 pounds of body fat, but I only ended up losing 2 something, and it should have been at least 3 pounds of body fat. It should have been, but I believe that autophagy, my body probably broke down a little bit of protein before it broke down the fat. So I think some of that weight was protein, but it was like recycled protein. It wasn't really lean mass. And shake it off. So again, I'm going to summarize all that. So you guys, I'm getting a little technical here with this whole fasting thing, but and I'll do a video on it. I'll do a video and I'll share all the results and the details with everybody. Shake it off. Let's get into the march. Left hand, left ear, right arm kicks back, raise the knee, and keep alternating, just like that. Don't worry about it. If you get confused, you get confused, but the idea is one arm on the one hand on the ear, one arm back. The arm that's back, that's the same leg that you lift, and then you keep alternating and you keep switching. Try to raise that knee as high as possible so you can warm up your hip flexors. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just get those knees as high as possible without crunching down, right? Just a little bit of a squeeze on your abs, not really a bend of your body. Don't bend. Just squeeze down, contract downwards. Don't bend. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but so left, whatever arm on the ear, the other one arm back, and he's gonna touch, same side, touch the leg. So instead of here, you're going here. And then you're gonna keep switching. 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 15. 3, 2, 1. Just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. Let's go side to side. Let's warm up those inner thighs just a little bit. So inner thighs, open wide. Remember, my body, my torso is going to come forward. My butt's going to go back. And then I'm going to just go side to side. As my butt goes back and my chest stays forward. And then I just put pressure on one side and I just start moving. You can go as wide as you can, as wide as you want. And just keep warming up those inner thighs, just slightly. We're not doing legs today, so mostly just the inner thighs for safety reasons. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Just start going side to side. Don't worry about how many you do. Just warm up until you feel great. Just keep going side to side. Make sure you're breathing a lot. Grab a lot of oxygen. And shake it off. Let's do some jumping jacks just to get the body in a dynamic way. Feet together. You can jump like this. Arms all the way up, going to the side. Every time you split your legs, my arms go up. Every time on the bottom, my feet are together, my arms are together. If I can't go all the way up, I'll go halfway. If I can't go to the sides, I'll go forward or halfway. If I can't jump, side step. That arm's the same thing. If you can't go all the way up, if you let it go forward, choose your poison. Whatever works for you. We got 20 jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake it off. Woo! Beautiful. All right, so that's a good warm-up. Grab something to drink. We're going to get started with the workout. Good morning, Maria. Good morning. All right. So let's get into what the workout today, what we're going to do right now. So now that we're primed to work out, we're going to go, for those of you who are new, for those of you who are doing this on replay, the way we work is that we got an up and down ladder system. We go from exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go back to 4, 3, 2, 1. That's called the ladder. We're going to do 2 rounds, basically 2 circuits. I'll explain the first circuit, and then we're going to execute the circuit. Then we go to the next circuit. We execute that circuit. That will be round 1. Then round 2, we do it again. But that's where I challenge you and I tell you, grab a heavier weight, go with more intensity, whatever your program is. So if you got to go heavier, you go heavier. If you got to go more intense, but just measure everything. Remember, the heavier you go, I'm going to say, like, if you want to maximize your intensity with this type of workout, which is kind of like a circuit training, if you want to maximize your intensity, find a weight where you can get about 15 reps and you're almost fatigued 90%, 95%. You don't want to go 100%, about 90%. Now, if you want to build muscle, you got to go even heavier than that, and you fatigue about 8 to 10 reps, and so on. This type of workouts, I would say, is best for muscle building and endurance, muscular endurance, and burning a lot of calories. It's not meant to develop great power. It's not meant to develop great strength. It's not specific enough for that. But you can still build some good strength, good muscle, just naturally, whatever you have. But you're not going to build past a certain threshold because your body needs much more stimulation. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys what the workout's going to be, the first circuit, and then we'll execute the first circuit. So first, we're going to do some alternating Renegade Rows. This is going to be a quick. So we're going to do some alternating Renegade Rows, which is we're going to do a row, push-up, for a total of 10 push-ups, but 5 rows with each arm. We are not going to be jumping. We're just going to go straight. We're going to get straight to it. We're going to focus on the back and a little bit of chest. So you're going to be here. All right. And we're going to do a push-up, row, push-up, row, row. We are going to be doing 10 of those. Nothing crazy. We're not going to do 20 reps because that will require 20 push-ups. And I can probably do 20 push-ups, or I might have to go to my knees. And I really don't want to go to my knees. And I don't want to be here forever because these exercises, a lot of them are long. So we're going to do 10 total. Immediately, we're going to go into a back lunge, a lunchback snatch with the weight. So We're gonna go, it's gonna be a reverse lunge. Whichever hand you're gonna snatch, that's the hand that you're probably going to do a reverse lunge with. So let's say right leg. So right here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of a swing switch. Come up. All right. Switch. You don't have to bring your knee all the way down to the floor. You can just do a step back. So if you're not that advanced, right, you can just do like a little bit of a press and step back, switch, press, and step back. You can even do like a press first, then do like a little bit of a step back. You slow it down however you have to do to execute the exercise. If you can get all the way down, remember, I don't want you really to rest. I want you to keep the tension. Your knee can touch the floor if you want. Or you can just stay really close and try only to tap the floor. Try not to bang the floor. Try to just tap the floor. But we got 10 total. Again, 1, 2, 3, lunge back and snatch. Do a little bit of a switch. You can do a swing switch, or you can just bring it down and switch. Whatever's comfortable for you. If you understand the concept of dropping, swinging, and you're going to be more efficient, you can probably go heavier with more because you're using more power. Because snatching is power. All right? So 10 reps. Then we're going to do double loaded bent over rows. So basic. We're going to bend over about 45 degrees right here like this. We're going to go to the pocket, chest up, squeeze to the pocket, elbows in, bring it down. To the pocket. You can bring your dumbbells together. You can tap them and squeeze. Okay? Just give me a nice, powerful squeeze. We got 15 of those. And then we're going to do a supinated pump curls, pump up curls. I'm definitely going to go light on these. I'm not going to go too heavy. Supinated means my palms are up. Make sure you're not stuck on your lats. If you have big lats, like me, it's kind of like they get in the way of going back. So make sure that you go back, you supinate, and then you're just going to pump. Boom. 1, 2, 3, just like this. 4. And you're just going to develop a massive pump. We're going for 15. I want you to find a weight that challenges you to about 80, 85, maybe even 90%. So you might be like, I only got like 3 more. I only got like 2 more. That's where I want you to be. So we're going to pump your biceps. We got 15 repetitions of those. So in summary, we have Renegade Rows, 10. Lunchback Snatch, we got 10. The bent over rows, we got 15. And then the supinated pump curls, 15. Are we good to go? Luz, good morning. So we're good to go. We are going. If you have questions, put them on the chat and I'll answer them during a break or when I come back. Woo, here we go. All right. I forgot to start my Fitbit, so I'm going to start it right now. It reset. So when it resets, it gives me like every workout there is. And I'm like, no. There's only like 4 that I usually that I put on. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to start with 25s for the Renegade Rose. 25s. We got 10 repetitions, 10 reps. All right. Remember, it's a push-up, row, push-up, row. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push-up, row. That's 1. Push-up, row. That's 2. That's 3. Push-up, row. That's 4. Push-up, row. That's 5. Push up. Row. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. For those of you who can't do a push-up, remember, you can stay on your knees, you come forward, you can then go up and do your row. If you still can't do the row like that, do it from your knees, push up, row from your knees, just focus a little bit more, stiffen up a little bit more, but you can definitely do it from your knees and bring your chest forward, all right? Do not bring your hands in between, your head in between your hands. For push-ups, that is absolutely terrible. You should not be doing push-ups where your hands, your elbows go out and your head goes in between your hands. Terrible. Okay. Lunchback snatches. Here we go. We got 10. I'm going to go 35s. I'm going to go 35s. I feel a little stronger today. I got some food in me. I got some carbs in me. I'm feeling a little stronger. So 10 lunchback snatches. All right. 3. Pick up your dumbbell. 1. And let's go. So snatch. That's 1. Switch. Snatch. That's 2. Snatch. That's 3. Snatch. That's 4. Snatch. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. 2 more. That's 9. That's 10. Woo! For the bent over rows, I'm going to stick to 35s. We got 15 reps. Here we go. Woo! Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bent over and hands to the pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! And now we got the supinated pump-up curls. Supinated pump-up curls. We got 15. Here we go. Palms up. Ready? 3. Make sure you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stay tight. 3, 2, 1. And give me those curls. So nice and curled. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. Ha! Back to those bent over rows. Back to the bent over rows. We got 15. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, those second 15, they started burning. They were burning. Those second 15. All right. Lunchback snatches. Lunchback snatches. We got 10 reps. Woo, here we go. 35s. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Snatch and lunge. That's 1. Switch. Snatch. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Woo! Renegade Rose. Man, if you gotta go to your knees, go to your knees. However you gotta do it. I'll keep the 35s. I'll keep the 35s for some deep push-ups. All right. Here we go. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1, and push up. Row. That's 1. Push up. Row. That's 2. Push up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. That is the end of round 1. Beautiful job. Nice. It's not complicated, but powerful. Especially if you're going with moderate weights. That's a burner right there. Heart rate is up. I'm starting to feel the sweat coming out of my body. All right. Woo. So we're now going to move into circuit number 2. So circuit number 2, same thing, back and biceps, a little bit different angles. Think, focus mentally, and may I have this? Might as well use it. My epicondylitis is pretty much gone, 100% gone, but I have my bone is not in the right place. It's has a weird bend to it because I broke my arm a long time ago, and the bone, it didn't form straight. It formed at a little bit of an angle. So I still don't have a perfect angle. So that's probably what caused the epicondylitis at first, and now it's pretty much gone. But I still want to make sure that I protect it. So if I remember correctly, if I remember to use this, I'll use it. All right. We got a loaded, bent over eyes to T's. I want to keep it light. So, I mean, for me, light will be 10 pounds. So this is a lightweight exercise. A lightweight exercise. I'm going to start from the eye position. So I'm going to start right here and leaning weights in front of me. I'm resting on my thighs like if I was going to do a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing. Okay, so weights in the thighs, facing forward, and then from my knees, basically I lower it down to right below my knees, and then I'm going to go up. I'm going to go straight forward, and then I'm going to go from my knees straight out, straight forward, straight out. I'm trying to go about 90 degrees if possible, or parallel to the floor. So if you look at the floor, I want to be parallel to the floor, maybe a little bit higher, and then straight out, not back. Notice there's a big difference between me going back and going out. So the front part of the dumbbell should be in line with my ear, okay? So you're not going back, almost like you're going forward. Forward, right, and out. We got 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 10 double count, all right? Then we got the swing to high pull. So instead of a snatch, we're gonna high pull without the lunge, the snatch. We're just gonna do high pulls. So same motion as the Lunchback snatch, without the snatch, without the lunge. So you're gonna go here, high pull, switch hands. High pull, drive that elbow in front of you, and pull it up. All right? So here, switch, here. All right? Right here. Not back here, not in front, straight up, boom, right here, and then switch, boom, okay? So high pulls, 10 double count, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 10 double count. And then we got back flies to high rows. That's also gonna be a double count. So I'm gonna probably stay light to this with this one. And then, so the high row, so remember when we do a bent over row, I said bring hands or wrist to the pockets, okay? That's a standard row, lower back row. A high row, you're gonna bring your elbows to the side and you're gonna pull to the armpits, here. So instead of here, so notice how shoulders go back, my chest goes out, my arms, the back of the weight, the back of the dumbbell is almost at my butt. As opposed to a high pull, now the weight is on my chest. So the back part of the dumbbell is on my chest. So fly, high row, fly, high row. Remember, big point, a big important point with a back fly is when you do the fly, my angle, my arms don't change. So I bend them a little bit, I turn my arms and my hand, my thumbs out. I don't want to turn them in because my shoulder goes in, I can't do a fly. Okay, I'm still doing like a row, a high row pull. I want to go thumbs out, I squeeze. The angle of my arms do not change, the same angle. In terms of, I don't bend. If you bend the elbow, that is a row. If you keep the same angle, that's a fly. The angle is this angle, right? Forearm, radii, ulna, bicep bone. So this bone, the humerus, this make an angle, okay? This is 90 degrees. This is less than 90. This is 180. We want to be about right there, about 125 degrees, 130 degrees. We want to be there, maintain that 130 degrees through the entire exercise, okay? So we got 10 flies, 10 high pulls, all right? 10 high rows, 10 and 10. And then we'll do a shrug to hammer curls, and we hammer curl on the shrug. So you'll be like this. You'll be here. So we're going to shrug, hammer curl, shrug down, shrug up, hammer curl, shrug down. And when you shrug down, it means shrug down. Reach down for the floor, stretch your lats. Don't just relax and then be like here and then relax. No, it's give me a good shrug, give me that curl, and then shrug down. Controlled, you're pushing down, you're trying to let the gravity pull you down. So you're trying to reach down for your knees or the floor. Reach down for the floor, shrug, curl, shrug down. So it's basically 3 exercises: the shrug up, the curl, and then the shrug down, pulling the everything down. That's actually another exercise. You're not just hanging out. We got 10 of those. All right. Actually, we got 15 of those. So 15 hammer curls. All right. So in summary, eyes, T's. Don't go back. Straight to the side. Double count. 10. Swings to high pulls. 10 double count. Back flies to high rows. We got 10. And then shrug up, hammer curl, shrug down. All right. And again, it's a back fly to high row. Back fly to high row. So let's get started with those eyes to T's. Let me get one more shrug. I need something to drink. Sorry. I gotta stay hydrated. Hydration. All right. Here we go. Starting with the eyes to T's. 10. Double count. All right, ready? Deep breath. 3. Come down. Right below the knees. Dumbbells facing forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it up. Out. 1. Forward. Out. 2. Forward. Out. 3. Forward. Out. 4. Forward. Out. 5. Forward. Keep those arms straight at all times. 6. Straight. Straight. 7. Forward straight. Out. Straight. 8. 9. One more. Forward. Out. That's 10. You're trying to keep those arms straight. That's why it's lightweight. Because we want straight arms. Woo! Swing to high pulls. Swing to high pulls. We got 10. Double count. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. Woo! Next, we got back flies to high rows. Back flies to high rows. Woo! I'm gonna go 15s for these. Because we're doing 10 double count. All right? 10 double count. Here we go. Ready? Starting with the back fly. 3, 2, 1. Back fly. High row. 1. Back fly. High row. 2. Back fly. High row. 3. Back fly. High row. 4. Back fly. High row. 6. Back fly. High row. 7. Back fly. High row. 8. Back fly. High row. 9. Back fly, high row. That's 10. Woo! Shrug to hammer curls. We got 15. I'm staying with the 15 reps. 15 pounds. Here we go. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shrug, hammer curl, shrug down. That's 1. Shrug, hammer curl, shrug down. That's 2. Shrug, shrug down. That's 3. Shrug. That's 4. Shrug. That's 5. Shrug. That's 6. Shrug. That's 7. Shrug. That's 8. Shrug. That's 9. Shrug. That's 10. Shrug. 11. Shrug. 12. Shrug. 13. Shrug. 14. Shrug. 15. Wow. Woo! That's a burn and a half. And now we have the back flies to those high rows. Woo! Still burns like crazy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Back fly, high row. 1. Back fly, high row. That's 2. Back fly, high row. That's 3. Back fly, high row. That's 4. Back fly, high row. That's 5. Back fly, high row. That's 6. Back fly, high row. That's 7. Back fly, high row. That's 8. Back fly, high row. That's 9. Back fly, high row. That's 10. Woo! Swing to high pulls. Swing to high pulls. We got 10. Double count. 10. Double count. Ready? Pick up that weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're halfway there. 10. 10 more. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! So now we got bent over eyes to T's. Bent over eyes to T's. We got 10. Woo! Here we go. Remember, straight in front of you, straight arm forward, straight out, straight arm to the sides. Don't bend your elbows. Go about parallel or a little bit higher till you get to that maximum contraction, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. So let's go forward, out, 1, forward, out, 2, forward, out, 3, forward, out, 4, forward, out, 5, forward, out, 6, forward, out, 7, forward, out, 8, forward, out, 9, forward, out, 10. And that right there is the end of round 1. That's the end of round 1. Woo! Catch your breath. Grab something to drink. Get plenty to drink. Make sure you're hydrating efficiently. And all right, so let's talk strategies. So for those of you who are looking for a quick workout, right? Those of you who are looking for a quick workout, that was it. It's about 45 minutes total. All right, so 42, 43 minutes. For the rest of us, we have one more round. So we got round 2. So in round 2, same thing. We're going to go single ladders. We're going to try to stay within that 60 to 70 minute range. All right. We're trying to stay within that time range. And so this round, the strategy is pick a heavier weight if you're going to go heavy. So so for me, that was a warm up. It gets my sweat going. So I'm getting a good sweat. Now that I'm sweating, I want to go a little heavier on some exercises, not all. Only on the ones that I know that I should be going heavier again, because I'm doing high reps. I'm trying to lean out. I'm trying to recover because I'm gonna start my heavy training really soon. So I'm in recovery mode. I'm not trying to overexert myself. So I'm just trying to burn calories in order to lose weight, get leaner, get work on technique, and heal my body. All right. So we're gonna keep it simple, single rounds. But if you can challenge yourself, challenge yourself. If you're trying to lift, if you're trying to build muscle, go heavy. This is the round to do it because you should be warmed up now. And or go for performance. Whatever your goal is, now is the time to go and execute that program. All right. So so for the Renegade Rose, I'm gonna stick to the 35s, okay? Because the 35s were moderate. It wasn't. I can probably go 52s and it'll be heavy, but I'm gonna go 35s and keep it as moderate. All right. The Lunchback Snatches. If I had 40s or 45s, I'd go 40s or 45s, and I can convert my other weights, but I should have done it before. I'm not gonna do it now. It takes too long to change the weights. So I'm gonna stick to the 35s for those snatches. The bent over rows, 15 reps. I'm gonna stick to the 35s. So 35s, and then the supinated pump up curls. It's only one round, so I'm gonna try 20s. I did 15s last time. I'm gonna go 20 pounds. All right, so I'm gonna stick to 35s, and I'm gonna stick to the 35s, and then I'm gonna go into the 20s. So Maria. Well, I haven't lifted heavy weights since the pandemic started. So I've been keeping it light. I haven't done any barbell training, and I have to start doing my barbell training for the CrossFit Games or the Open whenever it opens again, because it's not going to be till next year. But I need to start training now. So this is my off season. I took 4 months off. I feel great. My body's healed, and I gotta get back into the training. So it's a lot of work, and it's very demanding. So I gotta keep this light. And so for me, it's gonna be light. For me, it's my cardio. For the rest of you, you gotta know your program and work towards your program. All right. So, all right, here we go. Woo! Renegade Rose. Here we go. So keep all my weights out of here. We are starting with the Renegade Rose. So 10 reps. And perfect technique. Remember, try to keep your shoulders squared. Don't try to compensate by turning your body and then using muscles. No, try to stay. If my plank is like this, when I do the row, I'm trying to stay like that. I'm not trying to open up. My shoulders stay squared, and I just lift my elbow. There should be little movement. Push up, row, and then steady your body. It might turn a little bit, like a tiny bit. I mean, naturally, depending how heavy you're going. But do your best that if you twist a little bit, as you're rowing, try to fix yourself back and try to keep yourself parallel to the floor. Keep yourself squared forward. Everything should be squared. You should not be off at any angle. All right? Here we go. 10 reps. Renegade rows. So push up and one row at a time. One row. All right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and row. Push up, row. 1. Push up. Row. 2. Push up. Row. 3. Push up. Row. 4. Push up. Row. 5. Push up. Row. 6. Push up. Row. 7. Push up. Row. 8. Push up. Row. 9. Push up. Row. 10. Woo! All right. Lunchback snatches. Again, I'm going 35s. 10 reps. Focus technique, focus power. Right? If you have technique if you have technique and concentration, you can lift very heavy weights with no problem. If you don't have technique, you're gonna struggle. All right, here we go. 10 lunchback snatches. 3, 2, 1, and snatch. That's 1. Switch. Snatch. That's 2. Snatch. That's 3. Snatch. That's 4. Snatch. That's 5. Snatch. That's 6. Snatch. That's 7. Snatch. That's 8. Snatch. That's 9. Snatch. That's 10. Woo! Bent over rows. Double loaded. Bent over rows. Sticking to the 35s. Because I remember when we came back last round, when I came back, it was burning like crazy. That second set of 15. All right. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So bend over and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Supinated pump up curls. I said I'm going 20s. I'm going to go 20s. So I'm a supinated, means palms up. Deep breath. Remember, get your shoulders retracted. So if you got big lats, get in back of those lats. Palms up. We got 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! 15. Beautiful. All right. Back to the bent over rows. Man, my biceps are pumped. Woo! All right. Here we go. 15 reps. Ready? Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. Lunchback snatches. Lunchback snatches. We got 10. Ha. Woo. I'm a little out of it. It's not easy by any means. Not easy by any means. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Renegade Rose. We got 10. Here we go. Here we go. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Get in your push-up position and push up, row. That's 1. Push up, row. That's 2. Push up, row. That's 3. Push up, row. That's 4. Push up, row. That's 5. Push up, row. That's 6. Push up, row. That's 7. Push up, row. That's 8. Push up, row. That's 9. Push up, row. That's 10. Woo! That is the end of round 2, circuit 1. Woo! Something to drink, something to drink. We got one more round. One more round. We are at about 50. We're about 56 minutes in. Oh, by the way, so yeah, Maria, I was incomplete. Not only that, but I have to get into a bodybuilding competition. So I mean, I gotta get lean. But the problem is that when you're trying to get lean, you gotta be in a calorie deficit. So I can't train heavy. So since the CrossFit Open, it's probably not gonna be till March, April. That's what I'm gonna anticipate. I'm gonna work on while I'm getting lean. I'm gonna go back to my barbell training. So even though it's hard, I'm gonna focus on light weights and focus on technique with the barbell, snatches, clean and jerks. Everything's gonna be about 50-60% of my maxes. And then once I feel that I can eat a little bit more, I'll go into my heavy training. But even then, imagine that's 4 times a week that I gotta train for that, 4 or 5 times a week. And then I gotta do these hour classes. It's another 4. And then I still got some cardio with my mom because she's losing weight. So I go out and I walk with her. And it's like 2-hour walks 3-4 times a week. So no, I'm human. I can only do so much. So the classes are gonna be like this, about an hour 15, an hour 10. Some good intensity, getting good workouts. So let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. So all right, we got the last round. We are gonna start with loaded bent over rows with forward straight arm, out straight arm. We got the swings to high pulls, double count 1 1 2 2. Back flies to high rows, double. That's basically a double count. And then the shrug to hammer curls. All right. Oh yeah, Maria. Those workouts with the barbells are probably about 2 hours long. So 2 hours plus 1 hour plus another hour. About 2 hours. So it's like 6 hours. Nah, crazy. Crazy. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. So I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, here we go. Eyes to T's. Eyes to T's. Here we go. Woo! Loaded bent over eyes, 2 T's. We got 10. Straight arm, do not pull back. Pull straight in line with the shoulders. All right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward, out, 1. Forward, out, 2. Forward, out, 3. Forward, out, 4. Forward, out, 5. Forward, out, 6. Forward, out, 7. Forward, out, 8. Forward, out, 9. Forward, out, 10. Woo! Swings to high pulls. We got 10. Double count. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. One more. 10. 10. Woo! Back flies to high rows. This is light to moderate. Focus on technique. Bringing the weight to the armpit, that elbow slightly out. You're gonna have a tendency to pull back or pull away, right? You gotta stay close, you gotta keep it tight. So don't rush it, don't swing Focus on technique. So lower the weight. You should have zero swing on this exercise. Except for the back fly. The back fly is that one's a power move, right? But the row is not a power move. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and back fly, high row. 1, back fly, high row. 2, back fly, high row. 3, back fly, high row. That's 4. Back fly, high row. That's 5. Back fly, high row. That's 6. Back fly, high row. That's 7. Back fly, high row. That's 8. Back fly, high row. That's 9. Back fly, high row. That's 10. Shrug, hammer curls. I'm going to go 25s with these. Because the hammer curl is a little easier than the full curl. So I'll try my luck. I'll see what happens. All right. Nothing wrong with trying. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shrug, curl, shrug down. That's 1. Shrug, curl, shrug down. That's 2. Shrug, curl, shrug down. That's 3. Shrug, curl, shrug down. That's 4. Shrug up, curl, shrug down. That's 5. Shrug up, curl. That's 6. Shrug up, curl. 7. Shrug up, curl. 8. Shrug up, curl, shrug down. 9. Shrug up, curl. That's 10. Up, curl, down. 11. Up, curl. That's 12. Up, curl. 13. 2 more. Up. 14. 1 more. Up. 15. Beautiful. Woo! Back flies to high rows. Back flies to high rows. Here we go. Woo! Ready? 3. Get your weights ready. 2, 1. So we got the back fly and row. 1. Fly, row. 2. Fly, row. 3. Fly, row. 4. Fly, row. 5. Fly, row. 6. Fly, row. 7. Fly, row. 8. Fly, row. 9. 1 more. Fly, row. 10. Holy smokes. Woo! All right. Here we go. High pulls. Swing to high pull. We got 10. So a total of 20. Did I mess up somewhere here? Did we do these? I don't remember doing them. But anyways, we got 10 double count. All right. Here we go. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So high pull. 1. 1. 2. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! So we got loaded eyes, 2 T's. Woo! Last but not least, eyes, 2 T's. Here we go. 3, 2, keep those arms straight, and let's go forward, out, 1, forward, out, 2, forward, out, 3, forward, out, 4, forward, out, 5, forward, out, 6, forward, out, 7, forward, out, 8, forward, out, 9, forward, out, 10. Wow. All right. And that is the end of today's workout. Holy smokes. All right. So not bad. About an hour 10, so about 70 minutes. Plenty of work, man. Woo! That was good. Make sure you're hydrating. So stay strong. Guys, thank you for showing up. Fantastic job. I mean, you guys are here. You guys are warriors here every day. Thank you for your support. Without you guys, there's no reason for this channel. So thank you so much for showing up. Way to put in that work. Time to eat. Asusta, pero gusta mucho. Yes, Kelly. Yes. Time to eat. A bañarse, a comer, y a cuidarse. Tírense un poquito. Make sure you guys stretch a little bit. I'm trying to hang. See you back there? I try to hang as much as I can. I keep forgetting, but try to hang. It's good for your shoulders. It's good to get you more mobility and get your shoulder out of, like, separated and give you more space in your socket, right? Woo! And so Maria, I guess you weren't here for the news, but no more Sundays. No more Sundays. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So Wednesday is going to be kettlebell workouts. But I need the day off on Sundays. I got a lot of work, plus all the training, the new training. So I need Sundays off. But guys, awesome work. Thank you for showing up. I will see you all on Monday for chest, shoulders, triceps, and we'll go from there. And I appreciate everybody. And but for now, that's what it is. Great work. Time to go rest. I appreciate you all. Hugs, kisses, and I'll see you on the next workout. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Make sure you like the video. Yes. Hit that thumbs up right there. Well, for me, it's like right there. For you guys, it might be somewhere over here. But search for that thumbs up and click it and share it and tell your friends about it. All right. See you, everybody. Have a great day.